Hi, I'm John. I'm going to be your nurse today. How are we doing? Good. Okay. Okay, I just wanted to ask you a few questions today. Well, I guess, I see you responded to my stimuli, so. Anyway, verbal stimuli. Could you tell me what month it is?
January.
Okay, okay. January. And can you tell me how old you are? Can't remember if that was
66.
66. Okay, your age is 66, and you said it was January. Okay. So, that was a. Okay. All right. Okay. Next, I'm just gonna ask you if you can you just kind of look straight ahead, or actually really just look at my finger here. Okay. It's right there. I'm gonna move it side to side. Just keep your eye on that finger there. Okay. Good. Okay. Then next I'm going to ask you if you can just let me make sure I got that right. Yeah. If you can, just kind of look at my nose, okay? And yeah, if you can cover one of your eyes for me, if you can, yeah, cover the right eye there. And I'm just gonna put my fingers up here, and you tell me where you see the movement, okay?
Left.
Well, it's actually my right, but
Yeah. I don't see anything. Left. Left.
there.
Left.
Okay. All right. Now, if you can cover your other eye. Do it with that hand. All right. Do the same here, okay?
Left.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now, if you would just kind of, if you can you give me a smile? Okay. Or if there was something else to do there. Yeah, and then close your eyes for me. And can you raise your eyebrows? All right. Then you can open them. All right. Then smile for me one more time. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay, then next we're going to do another exercise here. Okay, I usually do mine. I was thinking mine something different order. Anyway, if you can for me, I guess I'm gonna have you sit up here. So I just feel like it's gonna be more comfortable for me if I do it this way. Let's get you sitting up. That's not hurting your back, is it?
No.
All right, now I'm going to take your arm here. I'm going to raise it up, your right arm, and I'm going to let go, and I'm going to count to 10 seconds. I'm going to have you try to keep that there as best as you can, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the arm's down. All right, now I'm going to do the same with this arm. Yeah, if we can just bring it up here, keep it up for 10 seconds. I'm going to count to 10 seconds. We're going to try to keep it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now you can put that arm down. All right, super. I didn't begin with a good arm, but okay. Right arm just went. Okay. Alright, now we're going to do a similar thing with your legs here. I'm going to start on this side this time. We're going to lift it up about 30 degrees, okay? We're going to try to keep it there for 5 seconds, okay? I'm going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we can put that back down. Perfect. Now we'll do the same with your right leg here. Alright, 30 degrees up. 1, 2, okay. Now we hit the bed. Document that. There's the right leg. Okay. All right. Yeah. Next, once again, I'm going to ask you to, if you can raise up one of your, let's go with this one here. You can just hold your finger up like that, okay? And I'm going to ask you to touch my finger, your finger there. Okay, and then touch your nose. All right, and then do the same. And back to your nose, back to my finger, back to your nose, finger, okay. You put that arm down. Then I'm going to come around on this side, and we're going to do the same if we can. All right, you can bring that up, move to your nose, back to my finger here. I know I moved out of the way. All right, back to my finger again, okay. You touch your nose, and back to the finger, okay. What's the time on there?
7 minutes.
Okay, that's not terrible. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you this. Can you close your eyes for me? And I just want you to tell me which is sharper or if it's about the same on each side. Do you feel that there? Okay.
Left is sharper.
I think there's left is sharper. Okay. I think I'm doing that right. Which is sharper with this one? Never on this. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to come here. Which
Left.
left feels sharper? Okay. Do the same.
Left is sharper.
Left is sharper, okay. Get that right. All right. Page 10. Okay, now, I think it's just page 10. Page 10 and 11. And 9, okay. Let's start with, that's page 12. Sorry about this. Got a picture here. Okay. No, that's not page 10. Here we go. We're gonna start. I'm futzing with this.
You got it, John. Just take a minute and breathe.
I know. Yeah, here we go. Can you tell me what it says on here?
You know how.
Okay, this one.
Down to
Okay. Next one. How about this one here?
I got work
Okay. Down here.
near the table.
Okay.
They heard him speak.
All right. And then now I'm gonna point to an image in these pictures. I want you to tell me what that image is.
Bucket. Cloud.
But you're right on the bucket in the cloud.
Bicycle.
What's that one? Okay. What's that one?
I can't see it.
Okay. What's that?
Mouse.
Okay.
Leaf. Bridge.
Okay. Good. Now I want you to describe for me what's going on in this picture here. What do you see?
falling off a ladder that was painting.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
A dog and a rat.
Okay. Anything else at all?
Mail through the door.
Okay, anything else?
No.
Okay. Part on there. I think we did all that. Okay, and then the last thing here, I'm just going to ask you to close your eyes again, okay? And then I'm going to ask you what you feel on either side. I'm going to tap you on your left or your right arm, or both, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You just tell me which is which.
Left.
I'm going to do your face now, okay?
Left. Left.
Okay? Go down here.
Left.
Okay. All right. I think that concludes it, so thank you very much for your patience.